Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range. Uh, Recently, now back last year, I did a review of two single-shot 410 shotguns. One of them was the Hatfield, trying to figure out which one of them shot well and which one of them I wanted to cut off and make kind of a home defense boat, car, truck type of gun out of it, and which one of them I wanted to keep in case I had a kid that wanted to go rabbit hunting with our gang or something like that. So in the process of doing so, I dubbed that the Hatfield was junk and the little FIE was a really nice gun for the money and what it was. The little FIE, I got an inquiry wanting a standalone video made explaining the little FIE from the 1960s, and I always try and satisfy my subscribers, so here we go. I got this old used gun. The old used gun I got is the little FIE made in Brazil 410 shotgun. Now this one is marked, it's not marked anything. It is marked made in Brazil, and it has a serial number, and it is marked FIE Corp, Miami, Florida. And over here on this side is marked 410 3-inch full choke, and this gun has a 28-inch barrel with a bead on it. And it's just this guy. Now, this design of economy price shotgun from Brazil or from South America, this particular design was brought in the late 1960s up to the mid 1970s. And they sold these guys everywhere. Western Auto had them. And, you know, I think the first one I ever saw, Jack Holt sold me at Western Auto in Somerset, Kentucky. Oh, a very long time ago. Yes, boys and girls, I'm old. So, and it was a mediocre gun. I don't think I ever managed to kill a rabbit with it, just to tell you the truth, and boy, I sure tried. This has got some kind of little kookaburra wood on it. The checkering on it is just a single scratch in there. It's just, you know, not very good. It has a snap-on forearm. The trigger guard is metal on this one, and you pull it back to break it down. Okay. It does have rebounding hammer, so the hammer does rebound after you shoot it back to a safe notch. The barrel is 28 inches long. It's a very little skinny and elegant little gun. Doesn't look like it's made very well, but you know, they actually thought enough about it to roll in some like engraving around here to try and make it look a little bit better. And a few little accents and try and make it look a little bit better. Comes right down to it, it's a 410 single shot shotgun. Now, this gun was copied later on in the 80s. They brought in a version of this gun that was really junky. This gun is on the 410 frame. One of the idiosyncrasies about whoever manufactured these guns, they manufactured them on frames the size to fit the gauge of the gun it was. The 12 gauge had a 12 gauge frame. The 16, they imported this in 16. The 16 had a slightly smaller frame. The 20 had a slightly smaller frame than that. And then the 410 had this nice little elegant frame that met the size of the barrel nicely. And just a nice looking little gun. Thing about this particular gun is it shoots. And it shoots really well. And I'm going to put my ear mufflers on. And we're going to pattern this gun at 15 yards and see just how well it does shoot. And I can say, it shoots really well. It's the one that I kept out of the two. And I kept it because it don't weigh nothing and it shoots straight. And when you're following a pack of hound dogs around on Peabody WMA over in western Kentucky that seems like it's as big as the earth, you know, and you're packing a big old heavy 870 Express Magnum around with you, it gets a little old. This guy, you know, I can climb up the side of a mountain at Higgins Henry Wildlife Management Area, walk all over Wolf Creek Wildlife Management Area with this thing and not get wore out because I'm packing a big old gun and can still get the game that I'm after. So let's give this guy a try. I'm going to shoot it. I got a B-21 Silhouette down there, and I'm going to shoot it to head and see how that gets me down the road. Yowzers. Let's go down there and look at it. Let's look at our, well, it wouldn't be our tactical accuracy. Let's see, go down here and look at our bunny accuracy. Yeah, our bunny accuracy. Our bunny accuracy. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I hang on to this gun. That pattern is about, this is with 7.5, 11/16 ounces shot at 1135 feet a second at the muzzle. And here's my pattern. Right around there. About 16 inches wide, but very dense right in the middle. Very dense pattern where the rabbit would be. Very dense pattern where the squirrel would be. Very dense pattern where the dove would be. I actually took this thing dove hunting last year and did pretty good with it. This is a very nice pattern. It shoots very well. Now, the next gun you see like this, will it shoot well like that? That's anybody's guess. I've owned a half a dozen of these guns over the years. I had a 20 one time that shot really good, and it shot well enough that I took it to a turkey shoot and actually got on the prize table with it. And then somebody wanted to buy it, and I sold it to him. This is a statement on just because it's cheap doesn't mean it won't work and serve you well, you know. So this is the little FIE 410 with the 28-inch barrel. It's full choke, and it means it. I hope that satisfies everybody. Value of this gun. Any good single shot shotgun that works in today's market is worth at least $100. So I'm going to say the value of this gun is $100. Even though this gun sold new in 1973, 1974 for $29, this is still a good serviceable gun and works really well, and I'd say it's worth at least $100. All right then. Like to take Sheriff I, commentate and subscribe. Leave me an old $1 in the Patreon bucket on the way out the door if you want to, and if you don't want to, well, I just keep right on finding old guns and making content for you. We'll see y'all.